Did you know that tarsiers have the largest eyes, for their size, of all mammals? Each of a tarsier's eyes is bigger than its brain. But why do these tiny primates have such huge eyes? Their extraordinary vision holds fascinating secrets that we're going to uncover together. Stay with me to learn more about these amazing creatures. Before we explain why their eyes are so big, let's first see who tarsiers are. Tarsiers are tiny nocturnal primates, measuring about 4 to 6 inches long, about the size of a human hand. Although they are small, these creatures have a feature that makes them very special: their massive eyes. Each eye is about 0.6 inches in diameter, almost the size of a cherry. Imagine if, proportionally, our eyes were as big as a tarsiers. They would each be the size of an orange. Tarsiers live in the rainforests of Asia, especially in the Philippines, Indonesia, and Malaysia. They are mainly active at night, and that's when their eyes become really important. But why do these small primates have such huge eyes? Tarsiers are nocturnal hunters. Their eyesight is therefore essential for their survival. Unlike other animals that hunt mainly during the day, tarsiers are nocturnal predators. They feed on small insects, lizards and birds, and must therefore spot their prey in the total darkness of tropical forests. The tarsiers' large eyes allow them to capture a maximum of light, even in the darkest conditions. Indeed, the larger the eyes, the more light they can capture, which improves night vision. For a tarsier, this adaptation is essential to detect the movements of its prey in the dim light. In comparison, tarsiers do not have a tapetum lucidum, the reflective membrane that cats and other nocturnal animals have, which improves their vision in the dark. Instead, tarsiers compensate with the size of their eyes, which act like giant light sensors. But these impressive eyes are not their only special feature. Let's see how their brain and vision work together. The large eyes of tarsiers offer them much more than just night vision. They also allow them to have stereoscopic vision. With such large forward-facing eyes, tarsiers have excellent binocular vision, which allows them to perceive depth and estimate distances with great accuracy. This stereoscopic vision is especially useful for hunting in dense forests. Tarsiers jump from tree to tree, and their large eyes allow them to accurately calculate distances before jumping on prey, or from one tree to another. Their brains, although smaller than their eyes, are perfectly adapted to process visual information. The portion of the brain dedicated to vision is incredibly developed, allowing tarsiers to quickly and efficiently interpret the images captured by their large eyes. The size of tarsier eyes is not just about surviving in the night. It is also linked to their very particular way of life. At night, while we sleep, tarsiers are on the move, using their impressive eyes to hunt and escape predators. But what makes tarsiers even more unique is their particular diet. Tarsiers are not only nocturnal hunters, they are also the only entirely carnivorous primates. Unlike most primates, which are frugivorous or omnivorous, tarsiers feed exclusively on insects and small vertebrates. Their diet includes grasshoppers, beetles, but also birds, lizards, and even small snakes. Thanks to their large eyes, tarsiers can spot their prey in the dark with extreme precision. Once they have located their prey, they launch into quick and agile jumps to capture their food, using their long fingers and claws to grab their prey. However, their large eyes also have limitations. Because of their size and shape, tarsier eyes cannot move in their sockets, unlike human eyes. To compensate for this, tarsiers have the unique ability to turn their heads 180 degrees, a bit like owls, which can turn their heads 270 degrees. This head rotation allows tarsiers to look in all directions without moving their bodies, which is particularly useful for monitoring their surroundings and detecting predators. Tarsiers are therefore not only specialists in night vision, but also unique carnivorous hunters in the world of primates. Why have tarsiers evolved to have such large eyes? The evolution of large eyes in tarsiers is probably due to a combination of factors. Their nocturnal and forest habitat favored individuals with better vision in the dark, and those with the largest eyes had an advantage in hunting and avoiding predators. Over time, this adaptation was reinforced by natural selection. However, these large eyes also come with some compromises. For example, tarsiers have poor vision in bright light. Their eyes are so optimized for night vision that they cannot tolerate the intense light of day very well. That's why these animals stay hidden in dark places during the day to avoid being dazzled and vulnerable. Studies show that the size of tarsier eyes is also related to their brain structure. with a significant portion of their brain dedicated to vision. This makes tarsiers specialists in night hunting, perfectly adapted to their environment. Tarsiers, with their large eyes, are therefore fascinating examples of evolutionary adaptation in the animal world. Tarsiers have exceptionally large eyes, not only to capture as much light as possible in the dark, but also to improve their perception of movement and distance. These small primates are perfectly adapted to their nocturnal lifestyle thanks to their giant eyes, their stereoscopic vision, and their ability to turn their heads 180 degrees. They are living examples of the incredible power of evolution, which shapes animals to adapt to their environment and thrive in extreme conditions. So the next time you see a tarsier, remember those huge eyes and the amazing abilities they give them. They are much more than physical characteristics. They are the key to their survival in a nocturnal world. What did you think of this exploration of tarsiers and their incredible eyes? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to discover other wonders of the world around us.